Alright, I'm transitioning us over.
Hmm. Happy Sunday, everyone. This feels like we haven't done this in a long
I
time.
know, right?
But sorry for the delay. We've just been behind the scenes working like crazy to get things up and running the way it needs to be. Francis and Alyssa have been frantically putting the scene together. But we're back and we have the abstract up on SideQuest. That's amazing. That's
Yay!
amazing. So for anybody that doesn't understand the process, um, for the quest anyway, it usually goes that you create your application, you put it out on SideQuest, you get some traction, you get some feedback, and then you go to the Oculus store and you say, "Hey, here's our game, here's what we're doing, here's what people say about it," and then they have a review process that hinges a lot on customer feedback and what have you, and then they approve it. So hypothetically, you know, once we get through some extra testing and things, and we get some more feedback from you guys on SideQuest, we'll be ready to submit it to Oculus and get it right into your Oculus store, which is the ultimate goal, obviously, because then it's a lot easier for people to get. Um, we've shared a lot of videos on how to get to the abstract now, and apologies for all of the steps that you have to go through to get there. It is kind of confusing, but it's worth it, I promise. So for anybody that's watching this who hasn't yet, go over to sidequestvr.com, check out the process. It's really pretty straightforward. There's some YouTube videos you can watch. And then we're right there on the SideQuest store. So you just type in Abstract VR and pops right up, and you download it right into your headset. So, um, but anyway, let's get a quick look at the abstract the way it is now. Francis and Alyssa have a video that they created, and we can kind of walk through that video and talk to you guys about it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to put that in the chat, and we'll see it and respond.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
All right. I should be watching Twitch, huh?
Yeah, you should
Um,
be. So right now we're actually in the offline scene, and now we're in the main space.
Using the best title.
sorry. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing the big video panel there in the middle. That's gonna be like a welcome to the abstract kind of video reel that plays. We'll have any news or updates on there. Francis playing chess.
Yep. Currently by myself.
I love the like Johnny coded this clicking mechanic. Like when you put it over the right spot, it clicks into place, and
Hmm.
it's very satisfying. I like that.
Now I'm playing Connect 4.
And these are just games that are interspersed throughout the space, and you can just kind of go up to them and play them whenever you want.
Yep.
See the travel tubes, the teleport tubes all over the place.
Yep.
And then here's our cornhole.
I do not know how to throw.
I mean, it was pretty close.
Yeah. I'm not a very good aim.
So as you'll notice, it's kind of sparse right now. There's not a lot of people or objects in there. Those are coming, but this is just kind of a look at what the ambiance is. I love the hangout space here, this actually looks a lot like the actual VR arcade that I'm in right now. But we've got the air hockey table, which the air hockey table looks awesome. I love the
does.
graphics on it, the lighting. It's yeah.
This
That's
whole
that was
area is amazing, Alyssa. You did such a fantastic job modeling it.
Thanks. Yeah, I know, like, we were kind of like playing around with some ideas of how we wanted to do this, and Francis mentioned that we should try to like mimic the actual like brick and mortar VR, objective reality VR. I think it
yeah,
turned out pretty well.
it does. Yeah, definitely.
Now we're going into the apartments. Yay! This is where you'll select your style of the apartment.
This is such an improvement.
Yeah, it's from week to week, from month to month. Just seeing the progression of the space has been so cool to watch.
I love the computer.
Yeah, here's one. This is one of the models, right? We have a few
Yeah.
different options to choose from. And then back to the kind of social hangout space here.
Yep.
And we've got, the food court off there in the distance. You're seeing there's some areas that we're still working on
Mhm.
that are not ready yet, like the food court and
Right now,
and
I'm going
part.
to go test out the tube, the transporter tube, to get me from point A to point B.
And we've got some pretty interesting partnerships coming up here that we'll share soon. In addition to Evergrow, Evergrow is obviously our first huge partnership, but we've got some other cool partnerships coming up really soon that I can't wait to share with you guys. And just continuing to build our business relationships and partnerships and just watching this space really come to life.
All right, that's it.
Mm, awesome job. Awesome job. Yeah, like I said, I can't wait to get that update pushed out live on SideQuest. We're hopeful that that update will happen by the end of this week. If not by the end of this week, definitely by the end of the following week. So at the very latest, we will have that update out by the 7th of October, which will then bring you all of the stuff you just saw there. And you'll be able to pick your apartment, and all of that stuff will be, again, at the latest, the 7th of October. So we're doing some last minute little testing and things like that.
We do have a question on here. Robert.
Yeah, about WeFunder.
Yep.
The WeFunder raise was successful. When will we be hearing more about that? Yeah, I mean, we're so happy to say that the WeFunder raise was successful. It closed September 9th, I believe.
Mhm.
Everyone, I'm not sure if you were an investor or if you're just asking about it. If you're an investor, you should already have communication from WeFunder that tells you when you'll be getting your safe notes and all of that. If you haven't got that information yet, let me share with you my email address here.
Also, if you were a funder for us, we created like a separate apartment
Mhm.
that has like it's like a bigger apartment, it's fancier, it has like a little like skylight in it for when you go into the game.
Plus, it also has a little plaque on there too.
Yes, and you get a specialized plaque.
And I think we're making a fish tank for them too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still in progress, because other things take priority.
Hmm.
But it's
Francis,
coming.
can you share that email address I just popped into the chat here?
Oh,
I can't chat that out on Twitch
Oh.
for some reason. I'm not signed in or something.
Sure. Let me see if I can.
You should be able to do it right from OBS, I thought. But
I'm on the multi-stream.
I can put it on. I put it on.
okay,
the
cool.
chat.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm not logged in,
Awesome.
but
Thank you.
anyway, yeah. If you are an investor and you have some questions related to your investment, shoot me an email, or feel free to reach out to WeFunder as well. But I'll get that straightened out for you. Like I mentioned, WeFunder is handling the disbursement of the safe notes for us. So you should have already received an email notification about when you can expect that if you haven't already. So again, just send me an email there if you're not sure, or if you have any questions. I can answer them more specifically. But again, we successfully raised $168,000 on WeFunder. Unbelievable. And everything that you see there on the Twitch stream, everything that you've seen so far wouldn't have been possible without your help. So we are very, very thankful for all of your help and assistance. So
For sure.
maybe we can go now into. So I made a video that kind of explains how you connect to the abstract right now, because it is somewhat of a lengthy process. I wanted to have a video. I'm going to share this video separately directly to YouTube for anybody else that just wants to watch that video. But maybe we could share it here and you guys can kind of see the process play out. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. This is Colin with Objective Reality, and today we're going to talk about how to log into the abstract. First thing you want to do is go to www.objectiverealityvr.com, and then you'll see here that there is a login option. You click login, and then you're going to want to log in with your Facebook account. For now, this is the quickest and easiest way for us to sync that between all of our different features. So you log in there, and then you're going to see that sometimes it doesn't populate your name and birth date and things like that. So you want to go ahead and add those in manually. And this will just make your experience a little more personalized. You don't need to have your name and birthday in there, but really the only information we are keeping on our website is your name and birthday. That way we can give you special birthday gifts and things like that, and then we can have it display your name. So once you've gone through and you have all of those correct, you say Save Profile. You'll get the notification that it has been saved, and then you're going to go back to the home screen here, go to Abstract VR tab, and then Bookings. From there, you're going to want to get your monthly subscription in order to access the streaming service. So once you've got the monthly subscription in your account, then you'll go to Bookings, Abstract VR, and then you'll see here you can pick your day, your time, and from there you'll just kind of go through this process. We try to make this as streamlined as possible, but you're going to need to do this portion here where you check to see how far you are from the nearest node. The lettering might be a little hard to see there, but you're running a ping test. And as you can see, my ping is closest to the US East 2 Ohio region. So I'm going to pull that up on the drop down, and then I'm going to put my ping rate in and click Book Now. And that'll be the same for any region. If you're in the US West, you're going to click US West, and you just want to put the region that you ping closest to. Then you'll go through this here. This will all automatically populate with your account information. It doesn't cost anything extra to book once you have your membership. So you'll just click Book Now, and you'll see the checkout option here. It's no fee, and now you're booked. So once you've done this step on the website, then you'll head into your headset. And here we are in the VR headset, and you're going to find the Abstract VR from the unknown sources drop down in your headset. Click on it, and then you see there where it says, hey, you've got this booking available, and you're just going to click launch game. Pretty simple, and here we are in the VR game streaming portion of the abstract. This is the PC VR game streaming section. This is what we have available today, right now. We're working on the social hangout space. That should be done within the next week or so from the time of this broadcast on September 25th here. So we're hoping to get that out to you in a little under 2 weeks. You can see here that you click the game from the list of games there. There's an option to call for help if for any reason it's not functioning correctly. You can click that call for help button and one of our operators will get that. Here I am playing a game called Affected the Manor. It's a really creepy VR haunted house game. It's a PC VR game, and what makes that a little different than the games that you would play on your Quest headset normally is you get that PC quality graphics and sound effects and all of the things that go along with that higher definition, higher quality experience. And when it comes to this haunted house, that makes it all the more scary. But you'll see here that once I load in, you'll kind of get a better feel for the ambiance. It tells you to wear headphones. I'm not going to do that. And here we are. This and again, we're getting into October here, so we wanted to tailor a lot of our experiences to be a little more creepy. So we partnered with companies like Fallen Planet here to offer some stuff that's more Halloween appropriate, I suppose. And I'm gonna go ahead and try out the darkness here. This is actually new since the last time I've been in here. And you'll see just graphically in general, you're just going to have a crisper, more intense experience when streaming the PC VR games here. All right, we've loaded in here. A little creepy. Pick up this pick up this candle here. I don't know if I want to go in there. Things seem a little more realistic in the headset than what's probably being shown on the screen here, so I'm gonna back out of here. I don't feel like screaming right now, so I'm gonna hit the menu button, and you see how this pops up our in-game menu, and you just click switch game. You can rate the game, tell us what you think, and that helps us know what games we should keep in the arcade and what games we can swap out, which we do plan to swap out games monthly, bi-monthly, and just based off your feedback, we'll add games that you guys want to see. We'll take away games that aren't doing as well, and just keep a constant flow of new content in the space there. So, and let's try Half-Life Alyx here. This is a PC VR game. It's really high definition, great content, and again, a game that you would not be able to play on your Quest 2 headset without the gaming PC attached. So this gives you the ability to play these games that require 3090 GPU to play, for instance. So I just wanted to show you the process there for selecting games, backing out, selecting new games. We're not actually going to play through this here, but thanks for watching, and leave any comments below of anything that that doesn't make any sense or you need some help with in the future, and we can make some more videos. And well, and that's it. Thanks. Bye.
We're back now. My bad.
No, it's all good. Oh, sorry about that audio, guys. I just noticed how off that was, but you get the idea. You get the idea. So yeah, I mean, it is a couple steps there to get into the abstract and play the games, but we've got quite a few that are doing it, and I just wanted to shout out real quick to our diligent testers out in California. Hold on, I should have thought about this before I started talking. Hold, please. So,
You can tell we haven't been on for a very long time.
yeah, right? Oh, jeez. Here we go. Kathleen, I wanted to thank Kathleen for all of your help and support in testing. She's out in Northern California, and she's been really helping us dial in some of the functionality out west that it wasn't working right at the beginning, but she's really been instrumental in testing that out for us. So thank you. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's up, it's running, it's working. I encourage anyone watching the stream to get on the Quest, get over to SideQuest and download the abstract, and jump in there and help us out. It is still free till the end of this month, so anyone who has yet to get in there, it's still free. You can get in there and you can play some of those PC VR games at home on your Quest without the gaming PC. In October, I will be giving away VR escape rooms to a handful of you guys. So pay attention for a like and share campaign that we're going to put out probably toward the end of this month. But again, through the month of October, we're going to be giving away some of those VR escape rooms. So I can't wait. I can't wait to have you guys give us our feedback on those, because those experiences are really cool. I'm sure you guys are going to love that. Also happening in the month of October, we're going to start our first tournament that we've been talking about. We've been hyping it up, I guess, here and there, but Coffin Rot VR tournament is coming in October, and
Hopefully October 31st for Halloween.
Yeah, we want it to line up with Halloween, so that's what we're shooting for. But
Hopefully, but
hopefully, yeah. So we're gonna start getting our promotional materials put together for that. We'll probably have the developers on our chat or on one of our Sunday live streams here soon. I don't want to hold them to that, but maybe they'll show up and hang out with us. So keep an eye out for that as well. And I think the last thing we really wanted to touch on tonight was some awesome artwork that Alyssa made for us. So I guess leading into this, we've been talking about what do we want this little companion to look like. We knew we wanted to have a little companion that follows you around the space, who you can talk to and ask, how do I make a booking, or where's this place at, so you can have like a little helper,
and so you can easily customize them too.
yeah He's
Yeah.
gonna have customizable little outfits and things like that. But you know, with the way that we develop the abstract, it's gonna be growing and new stuff added all the time. So it can get a little confusing, I'm sure, down the road. So we thought it'd be cool to have this little helper, and I'll share what the concept art looks like here. Right there we go. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't he so cute?
So right now his name is Zippy, but maybe we can have a little community engagement here and see if anybody wants to help us name him. Maybe
Maybe they
dare
can,
to make a poll or something,
or maybe
right?
they can
Ooh.
customize their names.
Or you could yeah, good point. Customize the names. I like that too. Um, so yeah, this is what he's eventually going to end up looking like this. So this is just concept art here, but we're going to take this and then turn that into an actual three-dimensional little guy that follows your or girl. I don't know, genderless robot.
Yeah. But I know at one of our conversations someone mentioned they wanted like something like a dog following them around. And I was like, for something like this, like you'd maybe down the line we could have his hands swapped out for like dog paws or like having like little dog ears or something or like
Right.
where like the little blue circles are in the middle of the chest, we could have it swapped out for like something else if you want to dress him up. Have like a different like torso and like had like different hats or something. Something that you could just like make it your own.
The possibilities are endless.
Yes.
And you know, like I mentioned, we want this to be like your little personal assistant, and so we're gonna code him to or her, whatever, to be able to respond to your voice, and you'll be able to ask him questions and ask it to find out, you know, the score for the last baseball game or you know, what games are out right now. So any of those little questions you'll be able to ask to your companion here, and it'll respond. It'll be AI driven NPC dialogue. So we're really excited to get this little guy in there and let you guys start customizing him. So very cool, very cool. Well, I think that was all I had, guys. Was there any last thoughts that you had, or
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
I think we hit
All right.
all the major points.
awesome? So, like I said, I'm gonna put that video showing you how to book your time in the abstract on YouTube a little later tonight. So anybody that just wants to rewatch that, you can. Other than that, like I said, shoot us an email if you have any questions about the WeFunder. I can answer those or get you to the person who can answer those anyway. And just keep an eye out for those updates we mentioned. And yeah, that's about it. So
Thank you guys again for all the support.
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys have been
thanks for all the
awesome.
support. And we'll get back on our bi-weekly schedule. We had we didn't really have much to say for the last month as we were kind of like fine tuning stuff. So, but we've got another big announcement coming in 2 weeks that I think you guys will be really happy about. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.